Thank you, Mr. Chow. Let's give Mr. Chow another big round of applause. And let me just say to you all, this is really important. It is really important, Wayne, that we do this. It's important because the city has to grow businesses in the city. In the city. And I can tell folks, you know, one of the things that I've done recently is I've looked at all the major contractors in our city. And many of the major contractors don't even have offices in our city. And so I'm going to tell you all that in the future, as contracts are given, one of the questions that's going to be on it is, where is your local office? Where is your human resource office? Because the question becomes, how are you making sure that people who live in our city work? Of life in our city. It's about how folks in our city grow and expand their business, but it's also about how you locate in our city and also make sure you're hiring people who live in our city. We know that our city is 67% African American. We've got Latinos living in our community. We have Asians living in our community. We have women living in our communities, and they deserve to be a part of the equity opportunity that exists in this city. I tell people, you know, I don't just ride through our city, I walk through the neighborhoods and communities in our city. I am sick and tired of seeing young African American boys. I'm so tired of seeing men standing on our corners with no jobs and no opportunity, and we've got billions of dollars in contracts that we give out. City government jumpstarts, expands, and grows more businesses in this nation than any other entity. If we're not looking at how our money is being spent and who it's being spent with and who's investing back in our city, then we're doing our city an injustice. When I have to go out and raise $20 million privately so that I can put 9,000 young people to work each summer, and 7,000 young people don't get to work because 16,000 applied, because everybody didn't jump in and pitch in and make sure that those young people work, because when they're not working, they're creating problems for my city, our city, your city. So we got to make sure people work in our city. So it is important that you grow your businesses, that you expand your businesses, that you become prime contractors in business, and that you locate in the city. And that your human resource offices are in the city. How do you employ people if you're not located in the city? Are you contracting that out too? It can't be. It's not acceptable. I'm telling you, I've gone through every single contract that's being given in this city. So I know who we are, I know where you're located, and a P.O. box is not acceptable. It's just not. I can't employ the people in my city if you are operating by virtue of a P.O. box. It doesn't work for me. So be very clear. I'm clear. As you take advantage of the opportunities that we provide for our city, so that our citizens can have quality services, you got to be a part of the city. It makes no sense to me that I'm giving out contracts to people who don't live in our city, don't engage in our city, don't hire the people in our city, don't make sure that the young people are getting apprenticeships and opportunities, and people who are coming out of the criminal justice system don't get to work. It doesn't work. So I want you all to keep that in mind as you go through this training program, that you understand that we need you to grow. I'm trying to grow the population in my city. I'm trying to reduce violence in my city. That means I can't have folks standing on the corners of our city. That means I can't have young people without work. And we've got young people who are coming out of high school. Guess what? They don't want to go to college. Everybody doesn't have to go to college. Now, I'm a Morgan State University bear. So I want as many young people to go to college as they possibly can, but guess what? Everybody doesn't want to. Somebody wants to be a plumber, own a plumbing business. Somebody wants to be an electrician. own an electrician business. Somebody wants to know how to work on our pipe system so they can run their own business. And it can happen. It can happen. But again, I want you to know that there's nobody more committed than I am to making sure that contractors and subcontractors and everybody who engages in an opportunity to partake in the billions of dollars that this city offers to expand services and to fix problems that this city is facing has some skin in the game. If you don't have skin in the game, then as far as I'm concerned, you're not committed to my city. So you can't just make money off of the city and think that you don't have a responsibility to give back. And I'm real serious about that. So here's my suggestion. If you don't have an office, get one. If you don't have a human resources office, get one. Because I ride around the sites and I see the folks who are working. I see too many people who don't live in my city working. It's not working. It's a problem. It's a problem because we are the highest unemployed part of the state, right here in Baltimore. How can we be? We give away billions. So come on, you all, let's get serious. This is serious business. So grow your businesses, expand your businesses, live in our city. When you get big, you don't have to move out the city. Look, we got Guilford, we got Homeland, we got Ashburn, we got Hammond Park. Every house in the city is not, we've got some great row houses and condominiums. They got $14 million ones down in the heart, So if when you start making big money, you can still live in the city. Roland Park, they got the $1.5 million, $2 million, $4 million house. You live in the city. And we don't need everybody to discover Ashburn and Hammond Park. We think they're the most undervalued parts of the city there are. But that's where I live, and I'm not moving. So take an opportunity, like if you don't want to live in certain parts, live downtown. We don't mind. Millennials get it. One of the fastest growing cities in America. Okay, for millennials, they get it. And guess who else is moving downtown? 55 years of age and older. They get it. So everybody needs to get it. So every time you pick up a contract from Baltimore, you better think about how you live in the city and how you contribute. Where's your office? I'm so real, I can't stand myself. I'm serious about it. So I want everybody to know that I'm watching, I'm looking. Like I said, I don't just ride through the city. I walk around, I look at job sites. Okay. So again, welcome to this opportunity. Please take advantage of it. Learn everything that you can. Grow your business. Expand your business. Contribute to our economy. Hire young people during the summer. Hire them even when they're coming out of high school. Some of them are ready. Okay? But at the same time, become a part of the fabric of the growth of this city. We are reducing violence in this city, and we can reduce it faster when y'all create more jobs and opportunities because people want to go to work. I haven't met a person yet who doesn't want to go to work. As I said to folks when we were creating Squeegee Corps, Baltimore City has children standing on the corner begging for money with their little squeegee thing. New Orleans had folks banging on tin cans every 50 feet. God said, give me a tip. I said, learn how to play the drums for real. But seriously, you all, they want to work. They want to work. Teach them the skills of your trade. Okay? Let's get it working. But take advantage of this opportunity. We look forward to your growth. We look forward to your expansion. And we look forward to your contribution to the future growth of Baltimore City. Thank you so much.